Hello, I am your upline. I'm so excited to meet you if I haven't met you already. I'm super excited about this team that Yulia is building so quickly, and I'm super excited about all the success you're gonna have. And we're all gonna be on the Dominican Republic trip together, and I'm here today to kind of tell you how to kick off your business, and also in the process is gonna help you earn that trip and start to make some money. And so I kind of wanted to talk through some of the initial points about when you get started. All right, so you want to, I'm gonna go over some verbiage, but you want to, when you first start, really focus on, you don't have to understand the compensation plan completely, all right? But the first rank in the comp plan is managing market partner. To really get started fast, and that's one thing too I wanted to share, is don't wait to know everything. Just open your mouth, just get started. Share the excitement and the energy and the passion of why you decided to do this. And I guarantee you people are going to want to be a part of this because it's something very special. But just your excitement alone, people are going to buy into you and that they want to be with you and be in business with you because they want to be a part of something great. So don't feel like you have to know everything. Get into activity right away. Yulia has only been a market partner for a little over a month, and she already has a team of 4 or 5 market partners. I can't even keep up because she just hit the ground running. And I'm telling you, that's what you want to do, especially if you want to earn the trip, because you have through July 31st, and it's totally doable. So real quick, I want to talk about how to get to managing market partner, and I'm going to talk about some of the terminology, and I'll explain all that. So let's say this is you as a market partner, right? Now, for you to get to managing market partner, you need 300 PV, which is personal volume, and then you need another market partner and another market partner direct to you that have at least 200 PV. I didn't write out this definition, but what that's also called, a market partner that is direct to you with at least 200 PV, personal volume, that is an active line, okay? And so when you look at the compensation plan, you're gonna see that terminology, active line. So now, let's talk about PV for a second. PV is obtained by anything that you personally order, so the product pack that you enrolled, as well as anything your customers order are going to go towards your PV, all right? One of my favorite things about the comp plan is that the most you'll ever need, even at the top level in the company as senior executive director, is 500 PV. So when you have 5 customers order, that fulfills your PV, okay? Because they're ordering, their price is $84, and so it gives you 100 in retail or PV, okay? So now, another important thing, everything goes by calendar month. So all of your volume, everything you do, all of your efforts for your business go into calendar month. On the first of the following month, everything resets. And when I was telling Yulia earlier today, when you have a team and you're growing and building, that stuff's gonna it's gonna organically show up in your progress report for whatever rank you wanna hit for the new month. So don't let that discourage you. It's very normal, that's the industry standard, okay? So this is for a calendar month. So if you signed up this month and you ordered a product pack, depending on which pack you chose, you got a certain amount of volume for that. So let's say this is you. Let's say you signed up this month and you joined with the 199 pack. That gives you 200 personal volume. So to get to managing market partner, you need another 100 in personal volume, which is 1 customer. And then, like I said, your market partners need to at least be have an active line, at least, or be an active line with 200 PV. And then in addition to the active lines, you need 1200 GV. And GV is group volume, which means everything. You, your market partners, all of the customers included in your organization go towards this number, okay? What else am I not covering? So the bonus for this, I think it's a $100 bonus to get to managing market partner. But what I wanna really talk about that's going to help you get here is blocks. So when you first join, the month you are in Smart Start. This is a time to earn extra bonuses to kickstart your business fast. And so for the rest of the month you signed up in, the remainder of the enrollment month, and the next 2 full calendar months, you are in Smart Start. And what you want to do in Smart Start is maximize your bonuses, and you do that by building what we call blocks. And a block is 1 market partner and 4 VIP customers. This is a ratio that will bring you to success. If you're focused on building blocks every month, even after Smart Start, that is the ratio you need to have a sustainable business with your team, with your customer base. When you get 3 blocks, so you get bonuses as in Smart Start for signing up 4 VIP customers. You're going to get a bonus every time you sign up a market partner with a product pack. The bonuses vary on those. And then when you get a block, you get another bonus. When you get 3 blocks, it's called a My Neighborhood. You're going to get another bonus. I'm not going to go into all the details right now. It's all in the comp plan. But I just want to make sure. What I would say is don't get overwhelmed. Just focus on sharing the business, sharing the opportunity, sharing the products, and really focus on your blocks, because that's going to give you, let's say you get 2 blocks, you're going to have 2 market partners and 8 VIP customers. And at that point, you're most likely going to hit this, which ranks you up to managing market partner. The biggest thing to remember is duplication. If you can duplicate this with your new market partners and they're duplicating it with their new market partners and on down, this is where the magic happens. This is where the big money is. The big money in this business, because you can make $500 a month, you can make $100 a month, but if you choose, you can make even more. We can't make income claims. I want to make that clear. But you have an opportunity to make unlimited amount of income. Okay, and the significant income is when you rank up. When you keep ranking up, the more you get paid. The wider you are, which is people direct to you, the more you're going to get paid, because you're paid higher at the top levels. Okay, but once you get to director, you got extra bonuses that kick in, and it's a beautiful thing. That's a big part of my check as a director, of the generation bonuses. I'm not going to go into all that, but I say this to let you know that if you're duplicating MMP and they're doing the same thing and on down, it's going to push everyone through the ranks. All right, so I would just tell you, keep it simple, focus on the blocks. And a couple of other tips that I share with all new market partners, and it's in my team page. There is you can look under files. I've got a lot of really good information there. I have a book recommendation list. As the first book that I tell people to read is Go Pro by Eric Worre. All right, this is going to give you, it's very short and it's very inexpensive, and it's going to give you a really good insight into network marketing, whether you've had experience with it before, and also just help you understand what you have your hands on with this. Trump even said if he lost all of his money, he would start over in a network marketing business. And so this is a very valuable thing, and it helps you also share it. He gives you different scripts. But go check that, the files page and Team Limitless, which is my page, and definitely get plugged into that page. If you've been sent an invite, make sure to accept that, because there's a lot of good information there. There's some other pages that I can provide you that are uplines, and we're in a situation where actually really fortunate, because we're really close to the top of the company. My sponsor was the first hairstylist. She was one of the original Miami 11, which was the first 11 founders in the company. And so we are very close to the top earner in the company. I'm actually 3 levels down from her. So I'll be able to share their pages too. So definitely schedule a launch event. At this time, we're still in quarantine. It's a little difficult, but in-person events are great. The energy of Monat events can be really exciting and help people see the culture. For me, that's what I bought into. And right now, it's even fun to do a Facebook Live launch. Make a list of who you want on your dream team. Who would you love to be in business with? And this is going to be a part of your training when you go through the Smart Start workbook. But go through, the first thing you want to do is our Market Partner Academy. So you log into your back office, which means the username and password to the website you chose for your website. When you log in there, that's called your back office. Everything you could need there, possibly is there. This is beautiful. They have given us everything, all the tools, all the resources, all the marketing, and all the training to be successful. So just apply that to your life or to your business. You do not need to recreate the wheel. It's all there for us. It's a simple process. It's not easy. This business is not easy. If it was, everybody would be doing it, but it's very simple. And if you stay consistent and you follow the steps, you will be successful. That's a beautiful thing. So go into Market Partner Academy, which is in your back office under Resources. It's going to open up a new tab and click on Training Center. The first module, the very, very first thing you want to do is go to Foundations and watch your Foundations training. And timing of this is important. And as you enroll and sponsor people, make sure they know, get started right away. Don't wait for your kit to get here. I was over at Julie Stevens, who's the #1 income earner. I was over at her apartment. She used to live here. before my kit came, getting samples from her, just in little bottles, because I wanted to get started right away. We still good?
Yes.
All right, so foundations, and going through foundations is going to also help you. It's going to walk you through some of the steps I've talked about, like building a dream team, making your contact list, identifying your why. Why did you decide to do this? You know, have a, you know, you need to have a reason to drive you. Your why should make you cry, and understand why you're, you know, put in the hard work and the hustle to make the money, or whatever it is that you want to do. All right, I talked about Managing Market Partner. Monations is our conference in Atlanta. This is our annual conference. There's supposed to be about 15,000 people there. It's in September. God willing, it's still going to happen this year. July 31st is the last day to register for that. So make sure to get registered. It will totally change your business. I would recommend following, there's some really good network marketing trainers. Bob Heilig is my favorite probably. It's Bob and Heilig. And there's some other really good ones too. All right, and again, part of your workbook is going to be identifying, you know, how many hours per week are you willing to work or able to work on your business. Also, with that, how much money do you need to make or want to make to be successful in this? And we share that with your sponsor, because it's important that if you can only spend an hour a week on your business, but you want to make $10,000 a month, we need to have, you know, there needs to be a conversation about that. You're gonna get out of this what you put into it. And then utilize myself, your sponsor, for three-way calls. This is very, very effective. It's especially right now. You know, we're still in quarantine, but getting on three-way calls is very powerful. It's very quick, and it's a lot easier to get someone on the phone. And a 5-minute call, and when you're new, you're not sure what to say, but myself and Yulia, you know, we can share. This is how we share, like a 5-minute call, and share about the opportunity and see if they're interested in hearing more. And having that third person there gives them that third-party validation. It's another exposure for them. And guys, it works. This in the beginning, this is how the top leaders now work their business, on the phone all day long, three-way calls. So definitely recommend that. So definitely utilize us for that. And then let's talk about the trip. You have through July 31st to earn this trip to the Dominican Republic. And I'm gonna tell you something. I am number 4 in the company for directors that have earned the most trips, and so I've been on most of them, and it is, you don't want to miss these trips. I've been on sales trips with my other jobs. Yeah, they were in great destinations, but there's something about Monat trips that are magical. You don't want to miss them. You want to be there. The trips are fun. They're always in a great destination. Dominican Republic is the newest one for us. But you also get to see what Monat is all about, with the family and the energy. It is so much fun. I mean, I've made some of my best friends in this company. So get to the trip. You want to get, so I'd like to know too, and share with your sponsor, or share with Yulia, if you're going for this trip. We can help you get there. There's a tracker in the back office under resources. Just search in your back office on the search tool under resources, passport, and it'll pull up passport Dominican Republic. It has the frequently asked questions, the criteria, and the tracker. So you can print these off and keep up with what you need to do to earn. There's different tiers, tier 1, 2, and 3. But you will need to rank up and get to Managing Market Builder and have the rest of the criteria met by the end of July. And guys, this is doable. I've seen people hit Managing Market Builder in a week. So if you buckle down and you want something, it's there for you, and we're here to help. And that's it for now. I know I've shared a lot of information, but I hope this is helpful. Rewatch it if you need to. If we're not friends on Facebook yet, please connect with me. It's Jennifer Whitfield Caldwell. I would love to be, to get to know you and support you. Make sure you're on the Team Limitless page. And thank you very much. Here's to much success.